Okay, welcome to my Let's Play of Dark Souls 2. Not quite a blind through. I played through half of the game already, but I've never actually beat the game, so... So here we go. I'm deciding to skip most of the cutscenes that I've already seen, except for the really cool ones. If you want me to show them, please let me know. That's a rustic coin. Very easy to pick up. Then you also want to come up this way. There's an ogre here. If you defeat him, you do get a pretty nice ring to start off with, but we're pretty much just coming up here for the gold pine resin. Distract him. Come on. Come on, attack me. Yes, that's right. Go around. Okay. We want to pick this up, and then we want to hightail it out of here. Okay. So that's that. And you also want to get the smoothie down here. Use that. There's a chance you can get one of the most powerful weapons in the game to start out with. With the bird. YouTube me. That way I'll know my character. That is for my YouTube. Okay. Gonna start with the deprived. I usually start with healing gifts. I think it's pretty good. The life ring isn't bad. But I usually start with healing wares, especially since the deprived don't get any healing wares to start with. Purified something gives you more chance of getting that powerful weapon, but it's such a random occurrence that... Alright, there we go. Finalize him. People. Put on some armor here real quick. Get that human effigy. I missed that quite a few times through my playthroughs. Want to destroy this. Get a torch and an undead lost soul. Come over here. Light the bonfire, but don't rest at them. You don't need to. I'm going to come through here. If you do light all these torches, in this version of the game, you do actually have... Ah, okay. That's something I'm going to have to fix. There is a glitch that when you start up, sometimes you're constantly in defense mode, which really kind of sucks. So... I'm going to fix that real quick here. Alright, yeah, so there is a glitch where sometimes when you're two-handing, you're constantly in this block mode animation, which is really annoying, but it just doesn't happen all the time when you start a new game, but it is quite a nuisance. Your stamina will not regenerate, and all that stuff. Just restarting and coming back into the game will usually fix it. So I'm going to try to go through this part as quickly as possible. People have probably seen it. But yes, as I was saying, if you do light all the torches in this area, unlike the first game, I found out that it will actually spawn an invader for you to kill. There we go. And this is where you get your first weapon. Not very good, and we'll be replacing it very soon. Now, I've seen a lot of people skip the next portion of this. Dodge his arrow. I'm also going to take the time to equip my items. Let me have them. You do start out with the healing ware, you do start out with 10 life gems, which I think is always good. And here's where you use your shiny, and we'll see what we get dropped. Fire Drake Stone, not very good, but I've also missed this quite a few times. If you drop down here, you do get a soul of the undead, nameless undead. Not very good, but there it is. Now, a lot of people will bypass this area. I usually go in here, it does give you a little more souls, and you do actually need that to get the first weapon that you get. You need those souls to get it high enough to actually wield. This is the first guy that can actually do a little more damage to you because he does have a broken sword. Still of no consequence. This first jump can be a little difficult, especially with the camera adjust. A lot of people will turn that off because it will throw you. And this area is actually pretty quick, and you do get a couple more souls. So, here we go. Drop on this guy. Now, this could be a little tricky, which is probably why a lot of people freaking skip it. When that guy comes out of nowhere, if you're not used to it, he will definitely catch you off guard. Now, this here is a broken red-eye herb. If you're planning on doing PvP, that's good. Otherwise, I collect it anyway, just in case. I haven't really done much with the PvP aspect of this game. I do plan on doing it later. But I've restarted this game pretty lots. Now, I was told that you could write messages. So... let's see. Hooray! Oh, you have to do it this way, huh? Happiness ahead. Okay, that was something that I haven't actually done yet. And what I'm told, if you get your message rated, you get some health back. Now, I'm not sure what timing I'm on here. So we're pretty much going to get the first weapon, maybe begin this first area, and then we're probably going to wrap it up. Just going to collect the items here real quick. And a lot of people don't do this, but I always join the way of the blue. it's really kind of worthless now because you rarely ever get any blue sentinels to actually help you. But it does give you a nice little beginning ring that's very similar to the...
You have...
Very similar to the life ring.
I am...
And...
Even I'm not. I'm told anything what we call... Do you see? To be alive. We. And that's...
And I was told that this guy actually explains the whole story of the first one.
I see.
Oh,
If
no. Yeah, we do want to know. We do want to draw
it. Suits, it will...
There we go.
May you find peace.
I haven't decided, but I think I am going to join the Blue Sentinels with this particular character when I have the chance. Okay, now we're gonna go over here. We got that already, so we go over here, talk to the blacksmith. Okay. I'm gonna come over here. And we're gonna get this item. Life gem. Come up here. You do not want to join this covenant unless you're looking for Dark Souls hard mode. Everything becomes more difficult. These are the two covenants that you can actually join in the beginning. Like I said, a lot of people avoid the blue, but I take it anyway just because it does give you a good starting ring. And it's not really cheap anymore because I've been playing the game for quite a while as a way of the blue, and I don't think I've ever had someone actually come and assist me. Oh, and I forgot a very important thing over here. And I also forgot to get our weapon, so gotta go do that real quick. You want to come over to the well. Everybody should know this secret, so I don't know why I'm saying it, but hit that down. Grab yourself a fragment of your flasks. This is going to give you 2 flasks to begin with. And then I need to go get the weapon of choice that I'm going to be using through the beginning portion of the game. I haven't quite decided what weapon I'm going to go with this character. That will kind of like flesh itself out. But you want to jump down here and jump down there. And Morning Star. Very good starting weapon. Binoculars too. I like how they give you that right off the bat. I hated in the first one how you had to actually go somewhere to find it. It was a little difficult. And the binoculars can actually come in good thing.
Are you
when
or
you're using
there?
any range
I will
attacks.
Go on. There once here to see light. However.
Alright, 2 flash stars. We're going to use my souls to level up. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe in order to use the mace, it requires 15... 7? I think it's 8. I think it's 8. It's either 7 or 8. Strength to weird two-handed, which is all we're going for here.
There.
So... frick. I'm really messing up here. Okay, so pop whatever souls you have. Most likely you're not going to have enough to get exactly where you want to be. Unless you were lucky enough to get a soul from the bird. Which I've only been able to do that twice. But pop what you have.
There.
It'll be enough to get you to wear the mace. So you'll want to level up your dexterity 1 to wear the mace. And then you'll want to go to 8. I believe it's... well, let's try 7. I can't really remember. So let's try 7 and see if that's enough. 7 is enough. You will be getting a fire longsword, so you might want to put more into dexterity. I am actually going to do that. Actually, I think we're going to keep these equal for now. So you want to go ahead and do that. Alright, so now we have our 2-hand mace. Now this is where I'm going to cut the video. When we get back next time, we'll be doing the Forest of the Giants and probably not be able to get to the first boss, but probably the first boss in the 3rd level, unless I decide to edit some stuff out. So I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.